In today's video, I thought I would do something really fun. I am going to talk about contrast with makeup. I have seen this on TikTok and it was really interesting to me. So I'm going to explain what that is, and you're going to see me do this tutorial on my makeup because basically it's supposed to feature your beauty and not have the makeup stand out. So anyways, that's what today's video is going to be about. By the way, my name is Annie, and I share videos every Sunday and Wednesday. Talk about makeup, skincare here. Sometimes we get off topic. It's all good here. Would love to have you join. Subscribe button below. Let's get into the video. So as I shared in the beginning of the video, I'm going to apply my makeup the way that my contrast is for my face, my skin, my hair, my eye color. I'm going to explain all of that while I'm applying my foundation. And then I'm going to go according to what Chat GPT recommended that I wear according to my eye color, hair color, and all of that. So contrast in makeup refers to the level of difference between your natural features, which is mainly your skin tone, hair color, and eye color. So to understand your contrast helps you to choose makeup shades like lipstick, eyeshadow, and blush that are going to look the most flattering and harmonious to you. So what is contrast? So basically it's how much your features stand out against your skin. So it's like comparing black and white high contrast versus beige and brown low contrast. So there's different types of contrast. There's high contrast, which is fair skin, dark hair, bright eyes. So bold colors like red lipstick or black eyeliner look striking and balanced. On medium contrast, skin, eyes, and hair are different but not drastically. So you can wear a range of colors but slightly toned down versions that look more natural. So think about rose instead of a bright red. And then low contrast is hair, eyes, skin that are close in tone. So hair that's blonde, light eyes, fair skin. Softer, more blended colors look better. Harsh lines or vivid shades may be overpowering. So, to find your contrast, the best way to do it is look into natural light without any makeup on. And you can take a photo of yourself too with your phone, and then compare your skin tone to your hair and eyes. If there's a strong difference like deep brown eyes and hair with pale skin, you're high contrast. If everything blends softly and you have light brown eyes, medium skin, and warm brown hair, then you're low contrast. So again, just take a selfie of yourself in front of natural light, no makeup on, and you can convert that selfie into a black and white photo, and you will see high contrast. High contrast faces will still show a lot of pop, whereas low contrast faces will look more even toned. So again, just to help you understand this, contrast is the amount of difference between your hair, your skin, and your eye color. The more difference, the bolder your makeup can be without overpowering you. And the less difference, the more natural and blended your makeup should be to look balanced. So for me, when I did mine, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm light to medium. Because of my features, they all harmonize beautifully. There's no sharp difference between them like jet black hair on porcelain skin would be. That's why my contrast level is lower. Everything blends softly, which gives a more delicate natural look. So for me, I'm low to medium. So for me, I have to stick with muted tones like lipsticks in rose, peach, soft mauves, or light berries. Eyeshadows can be taupe, champagne, sage, soft browns, which these are colors I already wear. Blush is soft or a rosy pink, soft coral, dusty tones. I'm supposed to avoid overly bold or very dark shades unless balanced carefully. They can overpower and make your features disappear. So I occasionally will do like a bold look. So you just have to balance it. And then it's said to define with gentler contrast. So use brown instead of black eyeliner, which I already do that, or mascara, which I feel like black mascara looks good on me, but there are some dark browns that I do like. And then it said to keep edges blended rather than sharp. Think about graceful definition instead of dramatic drama. So let me show you. I didn't powder my foundation. I probably should do that really quickly while I'm talking to you. And I'm going to show you what they recommended for me. And it didn't really give me, Chat GBT did not give me a bronzer or anything. But I feel like with the blush choices that I've made today, I think it's fine. It's going to be fine. And I don't wear bronzers all the time. I kind of told you guys that. This is what it told me. It told me, which I don't even know if this is available anymore, but it told me Golden Goddess from Charlotte Tilbury, which every time I wear this, I get compliments, but I don't know if that's a good thing because I thought your feature is supposed to stand up more than your makeup. But anyways, it told me Golden Goddess. And then it said peach or kind of dusty rose. So I have these two, and I'm thinking I'm going to wear one of these. And they're both from Charlotte Tilbury, by the way. This one to me looks like more of a dusty rose. I think I'm going to go with that. And this one's a peach. It looks washed out on camera. That's more what it looks like, okay? So let me hold those back so you can see what they look like away from the light. But I think I'm going to go with that one today, which is Pillow Talk. And this one is Ecstasy. And then for lipstick, and I used to wear this a lot, but I feel like I need brighter colors. So I don't agree with this. But it said Dance Floor Princess from Charlotte Tilbury again. A lot of Charlotte Tilburys. And I have a brown eyeliner I'm going to use. I feel like this is a Charlotte Tilbury thing. But I will tell you something, because you guys know this. I like a lot of stuff from Charlotte Tilbury. A lot of my makeup is from her because I feel like a lot of the stuff works for me. So that's why I've always gravitated towards it. They redid the eyeliners. I don't know if it's going to still be called Barbarella Brown, but I just heard recently they did come out with ones. It sounds like it's like Kajal. Kajal, I think is. It sounded like it was going to be like Victoria Beckham, and if it is, I'm probably not going to like the liner, but I'll see. I'm going to give it a test. But that's on me. Whereas the Barbarella Brown, because I do wear brown, but I am going to wear black mascara, and I think I'll probably wear this. I know it's ridiculous. And then I am going to do a lip liner, and I'll probably do, I guess, Pillow Talk, I think, or I also have Super Size Me. I'm not sure. We'll see. So let's get into it. This isn't going to be a big difference because I feel like you guys, you've already seen me do this, but I wanted to do it anyways. I just thought it was interesting. I've seen this on TikTok, people talking about it, and I was really fascinated by it. So I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to go in with this color right here. But it even said going with green tones, which I don't normally do green too much on my eyes. I wouldn't consider this green. I would feel like this is more like neutral browns, you know? So I'm just going to put that in my crease. And you saw that I primed my eyeshadow too already. Okay, so let's go in, and I'm going to use, I love this eyeshadow palette. I mean, I've shared this over the years. Like I said, I don't know if it's still available. I thought it was one that was being retired, but we'll find out. I'll let you know. I think I'm going to go in with that one right down there. Let's try that. But I seem to use that one. Maybe I need to dip it into I'll do both of them. So I feel like I may need both. But it's funny because I do normally wear neutral colors, you guys. I mean, I wear a lot of coral blushes. I don't wear too many berries colors or anything like that. I didn't really have anything like that. Dusty Rose, I feel like the Pillow Talk is probably going to be the closest to a Dusty Rose that I have. You know what I mean? I'm looking for my little blender here. I feel like that's going to be as close. But what this is supposed to do is really make your features pop and not so much your makeup, is what it's supposed to do. So, I hope my explanation made sense. I love this palette. I really, really do. I do like to do some fun colors regardless, and I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't really care, you know, at the end of the day. But most of the time I do, this is what I wear. But it's funny though that this is what they chose for me, but it's people always compliment me on it, but I don't know if that's a good thing. Is that a good thing? I feel like, doing your makeup like this isn't supposed to be where it's um more you and not the makeup. I don't know. But then I feel like this with makeup. Like when I wear makeup, I want to see it. I see some people that get makeup and every single time they do makeup, I barely see it on them. Like I barely see the eyeshadow on them. I think you're spending all that money on Chanel and like I can't even see it on you. Like I don't get the point of it. You know what I mean? Like why are you getting it? I mean, everybody can do whatever they want to do. I just don't understand it. I'm going in with this color right here. I'm putting it there. It's funny. Now that I'm doing this, it sort of reminds me slightly of the silk palette from that's not available anymore from Victoria Beckham, but I feel like I like this one better on me. I don't know. So I feel like that one looks too yellow on me, but I don't know. Okay. Why does it look a little splotchy on me today? Is that just me? You know what I did not do today either is my primer that I use. I did not set it, and I had the same issue yesterday. And it might be where it's starting to get bad. I don't know because it might be getting bad. So I'm gonna say, okay, I feel like I might have to blend it more. And I don't know, it could be my lighting too, because this is a very reflective color. Okay, let's go in now. I'm gonna do my Barbara Brown, which I have to sharpen, which makes me so sad that I have to sharpen this because every time I sharpen it, I lose a little bit of it. I know Lisa J was doing a video on Instagram, and there was not these, but those other ones, those like eyeshadow sticks that she has, which I have one of those. I think I have one that's called Golden Quartz that I got with one of her sets back there, and I love it. I love it. And I guess she retired those too, and it's like, no, it's such a good one. I don't know why is she retiring all this stuff. Like, I hate when companies do that. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to soften. We want soft, which I usually do. Anyways, I'm going to take this and this, like I use in the outer corner, those two colors down there. And I'm going to just put that underneath my lash line because that's what I usually do. Oh, it said for a highlighter to use a champagne. I need to find the one that they said because they recommended one from Laura Mercier. I think I have it on the other side over there. Which I usually do. I usually do champagne highlighters. So it's kind of funny. I mean, I guess I have been doing the right thing all along and I didn't even know it. So there's no harsh lines. I won't do any wing or anything, which I do like to do. And I like to do a little bit of liner up there, but we're just going to do it the way they said. Okay. So let's go in and we're going to use this, which is Pillow Talk. It's so funny that they picked, I picked so many Charlotte Tilbury stuff out for me. There were some NARS too, like they gave some other suggestions, but I don't have any, I didn't have any of that. So, but the other suggestions were or from Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm going to go in and boop like that and apply. So I feel like this is like there we go, like a dusty rose to me. I think I might have to do a little bit more on the other side. Although, probably don't want it to be too bold, right? This is the hardest thing is blush on when I'm filming because, let me wipe this off, because I feel like, because the lighting can wash me out too, then I don't want it to be, I don't want to look like a circus clown. Okay, I'm going to get to my mascara, but let's do the lipstick. Let's do the lipstick next. I guess I'll do Pillow Talk today. I use this to line. But here it is, and I did really like it because I used a lot of it. I mean, it is pretty, but I feel like it's kind of boring. I just feel like I feel like I need brighter colors, but I guess it's supposed to be like this because if you, like I said, it's supposed to be more about your features and not so much your makeup. But doesn't makeup enhance your features? I don't know, right? Okay, so I'm curling with my Referral Lash Curler. I'm going to do my hair really quick, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do because I don't know if I'm going to curl it today. I may just pull it back today. One more thing that I forgot to do is use a highlighter. This is the one that they recommended, which I love. And this is from Laura Mercier, and this is the highlighter 01. It's supposed to be for your whole face, but I use it as a highlighter. I'm just going to add that pop of my cheek right up there. And that is my final look. So I think it's really pretty. And I do like this eyeshadow. I mean, I was wearing it so much several years ago, and I love this lipstick, but I just feel like, to me, I feel like I like to wear something a little brighter. But you tell me, even though at the end of the day, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I don't want to sound like it's like spicy or something, but I mean, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, whether somebody likes me when I wear a red lipstick or a blue like, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna wear what I wanna wear. If I'm in the mood for something, I'm just gonna do it, and I recommend that you do the same thing. But I just thought it would be fun to do this video and just see, but it just looks very basic bitch. It looks nice, and I do like it, but I like to play with makeup, and I like to do other things too, and there's other things that I like to wear. But I do like this. I think it's nice. But you tell me, do you like this? Do you like when I wear a little bit more of a, like, I just feel like it's a lipstick that's throwing me off. I feel like, but then I guess you would just be looking at that. So this supposedly is supposed to, so does this bring out my features? Does it? Does it make my eyes pop? Does it? I don't I mean, you tell me what you think. I just thought it was really interesting. So I wanted to play along. But yes, I mean, I do like it. I do like it. I just feel like on my eyes, I feel like I could do a little bit more. I feel like it's a little too, like, I feel like something's missing. I don't know. And my lips I do like, but I feel like it's just so basic, bitch. I just like to do a little bit of red, and I used to not like red, and now I like corals and stuff because I feel like it just brightens up my face more. I feel like this is just a little bit too blah for me? I don't know. I know. You tell me what you think. Like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, but I'm just curious to see what you think. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed your time with me here today. If you're new here, I would love to have you join. Please consider smashing that subscribe below it, the button below. It is free. I share new videos every Sundays and Wednesdays. And I would greatly appreciate it if you like, share, and comment. Helps to push my videos out to the algorithm. Would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.